boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Are you ready to go fast? I'm ready to go fast. This is Sonic. Today's Sonic's 34th anniversary. Wow, that's a long time. That's like a bajillion in video game years. I'm playing, hold on, buddy. Just the microphone. I'm playing Sonic Mega Collection on my Xbox. The very same Xbox I play Halo 2 on. How's this? So today I'm playing Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 back-to-back. They're pretty short games, so I figured I'd knock both of them out in one live stream. These are two of my most favorite games of all time, and two of the most influential ones in my life. I think Sonic 2 was literally the very first game I ever played. And my mom has the home videos to prove it. I'm playing on Sonic Mega Collection. I do have Sonic Origins, but I think Sonic Mega Collection feels a little more special, more retro. Oh, there he is, there's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog. So what makes Sonic special is that, before Sonic, the levels in platforming games were kind of flat and blocky. There wasn't really much momentum to them. But Sonic, he could like roll down hills, and then they'll make it go super fast. And then he could curl up in a ball, break through walls, burst through enemies, like a buzzsaw. It was probably the fastest looking game of its time. A lot of people say it's not as fast as later games, and they're right. They say this Green Hill Zone's the only good level. And they're probably right. One of these is the start button. Uh-oh. I can't even find the start button on this thing. Oh, wait, I found it. Okay. But I'm not used to the Xbox controller. That's why I struggle so much. So I gotta get 50 rings to get the Chaos Emeralds. They don't do much besides grow flowers. But they're very nice and big flowers, so I want them. They're huge. Huge flower. If you get hit, you drop all your rings. And then you're broke. But that also shows off the power of the Sega Genesis. Or Mega Drive if you're outside the US. But I'm inside the US, so I call it the Genesis. If you get 100 rings, you can get an extra life. Yep. And that was the iconic Green Hill Zone. The only good level. Supposedly. Oh, watch this. These bonus levels are really trippy. Technical marvel of the time. People thought rotation wasn't possible on Sega's console, but it was. Thanks to one Yuji Naka's efforts in programming. I didn't even have to do anything to win that one. You could actually get to the Chaos Arrow without touching anything, which is what I did. It doesn't work in Sonic Origins, because the rotation works completely differently in that one. Get rings. Oh yeah! There's no spin dash in this one. That's not till Sonic 2. Ooh. Oh! I think that was a bug. A moto bug? Okay. Let's get to the... I don't think I'm gonna make it to where I want to go before this wears off. There's invincibility in here. There's a speed cap in this. Oh, okay. I made it just fine. Welcome to my game, says Sonic. Thank you, Sonic. I love your game. Very much. 50 seconds. Is that a new record? Probably not. These levels are really, really hard. I played this like 3 times already, this particular level. Can you get this emerald? I'll try. Haha, yeah. Oh, if you get 50 rings in this, you gotta continue. Which is good, because that's 3 additional lives you can use. Lives allow you to keep playing. I'm not doing so good. This is very slippery. I think these diamonds are actually made of soap. I always thought these bumpers looked like, those Christmas mints. You know, the ones from the doctor's office. Surprised Sonic's not dizzy from this? I wonder that myself. But he's been doing it for so long that I guess he's just used to it. Got the emerald. I got it! Have no fear, I've gotten it. Act 3 has no giant rings. Go! So I could just get to the end. Check me out. Hardcore, parkour. Not my best run. Just bursting through the walls like the Kool-Aid Man. Whoa! There's an invisibility monitor somewhere. I think I nearly passed it. I could get hurt. It's okay, I've got 58 rings. There's an invincibility monitor. You know what, I don't need it. Dr. Robotnik. Or should I say, Eggman. He'll never recover from that one. Teabag. It's very important you do that when you win. Time-honored tradition. Alright. Eggman has been defeated. But he'll be back. He'll be back every level. Oof. Yeah, like a very intense burrito, he will be back. And he'll be even worse than before. Whoa. Marble Zone. Yes. Marble Zone is not good. I was stuck in this for the longest time. I was, like, convinced there was no game past this level. So they just made it really hard so no one would ever find out. Of course. It's very well documented there's more game after this. Push. Really pushing it, Sonic. Push that block. How do animals swim in the dang lava? Fireproof fur. But that's just a theory. They have the same coating as these blocks do. The blocks are very lava-proof. Yes, quite. Yes, quite. I just gotta not get hit. Then I can get the 3rd Chaos Emerald. And then I'll get the 4th one. Shadow will be so jealous. I think I'm... Oh. I'll just wait for that to despawn. Yeah! Get out? Get out. I'm out of this dimension. Okay, this one's also very hard. I'm probably gonna fail immediately. Yeah, did I call that or what? I didn't do that on purpose. I just had a feeling. I got Mario Karted in a game that's not Mario Kart. Yeah, I know this game like the back of my hand. And I know what the back of my head very well, because I drew it. I drew it and I animated it. Get a ring. It's the streamer's curse. I usually do so well. But this time I'm not, because I'm performing for you. I don't know what I'm talking about either. Wait, there's spikes. Okay. I got this whole game memorized. What are these swings holding on to? It's not the wall, because the wall's moving at a different speed. Oh, this spring. I hate this spring. I saw a Reddit post, and it was like complaining about that particular spring. Have I played the PAL version with the slowed down music? No. I have not. Is it possibly? I don't have access to a PAL console. Gives it a whole new dimension. It's also a lot slower, I hear. Oh, a long time ago, I was in the United... Damn it! I was in the United Kingdom. I probably should have looked for some old Genesis games there. In the pawn shop. Wait till I see Tails. Tails is in the next game. Tails is very busy getting bullied by people for having 2 tails right now. He doesn't know he can fly with them yet. The bullies have been real quiet ever since Tails found out he could fly with them. I don't think the Chaos Emerald's gonna happen. I may or may not get the Chaos Emeralds. I'll try to get them. Yeah, no ring. Oh, watch this. In the original version of these games, if you're off screen, when the results come up, and you jump, you can move around. They took it out of Sonic Origins. Not that many fun. Wait! That said Act 3, right? Or is this Act 2? I wasn't paying attention. Check me. Smooth as butter. Okay, time for the second worst part of the game. So this game's called Sonic, and its selling point is going fast, but you're slowly floating on lava and you can't do anything about it. Believe me, I tried. And then this geyser comes up. And then this block that you probably won't see comes out of the wall. Oops. I don't think I've got the Chaos Emeralds. Oh yeah, that was a shortcut. You get an extra life too. Excellent. And then there's these big swinging chain things. Not sure who installed them or why they're here. Some precision platforming in my fast-paced Sonic game. Oh, this is where Eggman brings the heat. Literally, because he drops fire. Yeah. Suck it, Egghead. So the seals, they're immune to lava because they have the thick fat ability, which protects against fire. Obviously. Okay, there's some stuff up here. I always wondered how the monitors in Sonic worked. Because you'd think Eggman would have built them, but they power Sonic up. Why is this happening? Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Go over the screen like that. Ultimate shortcut. Super cheap. They took that out of Origins too. You have to do it the long way. You have to ride the super slow elevator. On. Central Processing Unit. The walls say some weird stuff. Like there's a part of the wall that says cope on it. Cope with what? Cope with not having enough rings for the Chaos Emerald? How about you cope with me being invincible past these spiky balls? Yeah! There we go. So I'll probably get another chance at the third Chaos Emerald. But it kind of cycles through the levels, so this is actually the fourth level. Which means this has the damn fourth Chaos Emerald. I'm slipping. You have to forgive me, it's been a while. It's been a hot minute since I played these games. It's kind of a miracle I'm doing as good as I am. It's like riding a bike. Actually, it's more like taking piano. It's more like playing piano after being forced to take piano lessons when you didn't really want to. But, you know. Play a masterpiece without even paying attention to it. No big deal. NBD. That's half of the Chaos Emeralds already. There's only 6 in this one. They didn't invent the 7th one yet. That's also why Supersonic's not in this one, because you don't have the 7th Emerald. That is something they added in Origin as well. A secret 7th Emerald so you can get Supersonic. But you have to access a hidden menu to activate it. And then the special stage you get it from is a really big challenge. Even for a pro like myself. I think there's a shield down here. Oh, yep. Yeah. If you ever watched me and wonder how I'm so good at navigating bouncy platforms, this game's probably why. In fact, it's very likely that this game is the reason. Oh wait, do I want to go up? Probably. The up path is usually the fastest one. The up dog. Up dog. Up dog. Ah! There we go. Alright. So if you're playing the original version of this game, you're gonna want to not hold forward when you're making that jump. Because that'll activate the speed cap. They put a speed cap in this game for some reason. They took it out of Sonic 2 onward, which is probably the right move. Boing! I hope I remember which way to go. It's not that way. Okay, really not that way. Okay, maybe I wanted to redo that section. Oops. Oh, brother. I didn't memorize this game as good as I thought. Eye roll. Every time I did that, I, like, flew into a spiky ball. Which I don't want, because that's very painful. That spiky ball, to be precise. It's sharp and it's pointy, and it kills you instantly if you have no rings. So this is the slow-moving platform. The very slow elevator. Boing. This level's kind of fast. I mean, it's a little bit like Green Hill. It's got more slopes and stuff. But I heard, supposedly, they spent the most time making Green Hill. And everything else was kind of rushed out. Because they were on a huge time crunch for this game. At least that's what I heard. I used to be obsessed with this, so that's probably true. I'd look up so much information about it. Watch documentaries. Lurk on the message boards. That was a long time ago, though. So there's probably stuff that I forgot since then. For example, which way to go in the special stages. How to not overshoot jumping. This might take a few tries. Hold on. I think that line represents where the platform stops. Very useful. Very useful information. I don't know why I care about holding up the ring so much. There's no ring in this level. No giant ring. Okay. See, the wall says cope if you saw that. Uh-oh. Oh, I fell so far. I fell so far you saw the end of this grass. I used to be able to do this so effortlessly. Like it came as naturally as breathing. And now I can't do that anymore. Play it without thinking. I mean, not breathe. Oh, brother. I know I should have done Sonic Origins. In the back of my mind, I was like, oh, I'll play Mega Collection, because it's the original form of the game. I might be out of practice, but it probably won't be a big deal. And it is a big deal. It's the biggest deal. Okay. I have redeemed my family bloodline honor. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. The best level's coming up. And best is in air quotes. Speaking of air, there is no air in this level because it's Labyrinth Zone. Full of water. Sonic's favorite hazard. See, this is the real end of the game for a lot of people. What they don't know is that there is more game after this, and it's not any better. Sonic, somehow, can hold his breath for longer than a dolphin. Well, one particular dolphin. Echo the dolphin. But he can't swim. He sinks like a stone. I think there's like a shortcut here, but I always forget how to do it. So I'm not gonna bother. I'll just do it this way. As I have for many generations. Generations upon generations. And the drowning music, that was probably the very first source of anxiety I ever had in a video game. Good times. I love you, Sonic. Blue Hedgehog. Sonic. He blends in with all the other water because it's blue. Okay, so now if I cease living, I'll respawn here. I need to try and get 50 rings. Because I want the Chaos Emeralds. I want all of the Chaos Emeralds! Okay, there's some lag. But that's good, because that means it gives me more time to react. Always gotta look on the bright side of life. Even on the darkest days, there's a light behind those huge clouds. Unless the sun exploded, which I'm pretty sure it hasn't. I remember one of these defeating me, making me lose a life. Because one of those conveyor belts goes into a spikes in the ceiling, and you can't really see them unless you're already looking up. Meow, 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 meow. Get that so it doesn't screw me up later. And there you have it! Labyrinth Zone, Act 1 of 4. Oh yeah, there's 4 acts of this. The last one will surprise you. Oh no! Really, really hard, challenging level. Okay. No, I don't want that. I want the opposite of that. I'd ask who designed these levels, but I already know who did it. He's already in jail too, so I can't wish that upon him. It's for reasons unrelated to this level, though. You know what? I guess I don't really need the Chaos Emeralds. I mean, they don't really do anything in this game. And you get to see the Eggman, Dr. Robotnik juggling them. Eggbotnik. They should have messed the 2 names together to make everyone happy. Like Eggbotnik. That's a great name, don't you think? I'm gonna die. Whoops, just kidding. I'm fine. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, this is a very challenging puzzle. A puzzle type area. If you don't know the switch is there, how will you ever progress? I don't think you will. It's an impossible puzzle. I mean, that was sheer dumb luck that I managed to solve that, truly. Sonic is a hedgehog, and he's very blue. And what? Come on! Okay. I'm safe. I'm safe for another 30 seconds or so. Why did they give Eggman 2 names? Well... it's a long story. I'll tell you anyway. So, Robotnik and Eggman... His name was always Eggman in Japan, but when they localized it for America, they gave him the name Robotnik because I guess they thought it sounded cooler. But then Sonic Adventure, they decided they made Robotnik his real name, and then Eggman was a nickname that Sonic mockingly gave him. And he owned it, so like the Eggman Empire is a way to stick it to Sonic. Which, I have to say, is a very creative way to incorporate both names into the canon. I hope I manage to get the Chaos Emerald. Because I am not doing that. I am completely, totally not doing a very good job of that. Okay. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything is under control. God damn it. I take that back. That's the third time in a row. Yeah, I never liked these levels either. I gotta continue though. Not that I need it. Although I might need it. I don't know, it's been a while since I played this game. I don't know, like... I don't even remember the last time I played this. Honestly, it's a miracle I'm doing as good as I am. The ones in Sonic 2 are a lot better. Time hasn't even been very kind to those, honestly. They're a technical marvel, but not a lot of these levels are actually fun to play. The bonus levels, I mean. Is there a water surface here? Get a bubble. Okay. Phew. I'm safe for another 30 seconds or so. I forgot about those spikes. Good thing it happened before I got there. This is Act 3, isn't it? Oh, wow. I got out the instant the drowning music started. Okay, I was gonna go to that platform anyway. How do you like that, Mr. Spiky Ball? Whoa. Oh, no, wait. I totally did that on purpose. Yes. Yes. Did you know that you, actually roll faster underwater? That's very good to know. You can't get me, I'm invincible! And I have a bubble. What do you say about that? I'm gonna wait a minute for the bubble here. Yeah. Okay, there's some spiky balls floating around. If you're wondering how I got so good at precision platforming with momentum, this game is why. This game is exactly why, even. Okay, I think this is the one that killed me. Oops. Well, there goes my algorithm boost. This is the part that defeated me, where I got crushed by the spikes. Coming up, I think. Oh, hello. Oh, this is Act 3. Oh, that means I'm not gonna get the Chaos Emeralds. It's too late. Oh. Well, at least we saw the bonus stages. All 6 of them. Because this... I only have 3 emeralds, so this would have been the very last chance I had to get the 6th one. The last level I did. Dang. Not like you get anything besides a slightly different ending. You don't actually fight Robotic in this one. You just have to get to the end. Well, the top of it. So much for that no damage run. Is this the Sonic game with Knuckles? That's Sonic 3. In this one, it's only Sonic and Eggman. This is the very first Sonic. Sonic didn't exist before this one. I mean, he did in one cameo. But I don't count that. He was like an air freshener in a racing game, something like that. I forgot what it's called. Shoot, what was it called? I really don't remember. It's like a useless piece of trivia. Whoa. Okay, these dudes don't shoot their spikes at you. So you gotta avoid them. They're level-headed, they're cucumbers. That's how cool they are. Cool as a cucumber. That's how the saying goes. Which, by the way, They're not vegetables. They're fruits. Because they have seeds and they grow on a tree. Which means VeggieTales lied to you! Larry the cucumber's not a vegetable. He's a false prophet. Sonic's gotta go fast. To the past to blast some eggheads. Very well said. I couldn't have said it better myself. You try making Sonic OC, but you don't know what kind of animal you'd be in. You can't draw. I think I'd be a bat, because I am a bat. I wouldn't have boobs like Rude's though, because I'm a guy. I never actually made a Sonic OC. I never did that rite of passage. Is it this way? Why am I even doing this? It doesn't even matter. I failed to get all the Chaos Emeralds. I missed my chance. I think it's the one with all the rings in it. You want to be an animal they didn't use? What animals didn't they use? There's a lot of animals that they used, so it's hard to think of one that they didn't. I would say platypus, but the comics did that. I think some of the old cartoons used bears. Oh yeah, they did. That was my favorite episode. There were these two burly bears that were like brothers or friends. And they called themselves Da Bears. The Scratch and Grounder tricked them into thinking they were Sonic and Tails. So that the bears would listen to them. Because they idolized Sonic and Tails, but they never actually met them or seen them before. Yeah, very crazy. I love that Sonic cartoon. It's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I know it's not good, but it's entertaining. I love Robotnik in that show. He's my fave. Have they used a frog? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, wait, Froggy. But Froggy's like an actual frog. He's like a real life frog. So I don't think that counts as a Sonic character per se. It would be kind of funny if that said frog character met Froggy. And then he's like, whoa. The one with siblings. Oh, the cartoon with the siblings in it. That was Sonic Underground. For new gen, like, Alpha. Well, they did make a new Sonic show called Sonic Prime. Pretty good, actually. Frog or a cricket? I don't think there's a cricket character. But I also don't think that there's anthropomorphic insect characters in Sonic. Oh wait, did they ever use a crab? Did they? I don't know. But yeah, Sonic Prime. The series is finished, but it's on Blu-ray, so you can watch all of it at once. And you don't need Netflix. Why am I acing these now? It's too late! You're redoing Chapter 3? Oh, and Deltarune. Oh, why? What happened? Oh, wait! I think I know. I think I have a feeling. I might know what it is. Stupid hyperlink blocked. I can't tell if you typed that or if that was my Twitch moderation. I think I know what you're talking about. There's like a room that requires you to get an S rank on the first try. And if you don't get it, it's like locked forever. Then you have to do a whole new playthrough to get it. What the heck, Toby Fox? I expected better from you. Deltarune's still good, though. I still like it. Just not that part. Here I am. I don't know how you're supposed to know any of these platforms are here if you didn't memorize this level. My Twitch mod is hyperlink blocked. I have a confession to make. I don't have mods. At least not yet. Maybe someday. I'm gonna wait for these to blow up. They go through the ceiling. Yeah, you really gotta memorize these levels, which I have, so that's not a problem. No way. Way! Oh wait, I have the No Way game on this. It's Blue Sphere. Everything in moderation, including Sonk. Sonk the Hunk. I was not looking where I was going. Hire everyone. But if everyone has superpowers, nobody does. Make everyone a moderator. I'm gonna have more mods than Skyrim. I'm gonna have more mods than this game does. And that's a heck of a lot of mods. There was like a strategy where you just beat them without doing anything. You gotta find a perfect place to stand. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's somewhere around here. Okay, yeah, he's not falling for it. Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way then. I'm willing to bet a lot of people got stuck in this boss back in the day because they didn't know what to do. Kind of a puzzly boss. You know, for a game about going fast, Sonic sure has a lot of puzzles in it. Okay, we're on the home stretch now. Actually, it's not so much a home stretch as it is, a 90-degree angle. Up to the peak of the mountain. Scrap brain zone. Yeah, those red trapdoors get a lot of people. Including me, but not this time, because I know it's coming. I got it. Yes. Where'd my drinks go? Oh, they're still there. They're behind me. I had to consolidate a bit to make room for the Twitch chat. I hope I still remember how to do this. Yeah, I drank them all, sorry. I drank the profits. The coins, I mean the rings don't really matter, because there's no big rings anymore. Fizz sleeps off screen now. No, her bottle's still there. I should really give her one with a bigger lid. I mean, she fits through it just fine, but I just think it'd be more comfortable for her. Aw, damn. Happens to the best of us. I always get nervous at that part. Very nervous. Nervousness. Uh-oh. I'll read that after. I see your message, but I can't read it. Text you driving, you know. The hyperlink blocked. Isn't the rating? Oh, I think I have that for... in case there's malicious links that someone tries to leave. Oh dear. Okay, I'll just ride this. I'll ride on this. It's a little dark after TV goes. Is that the fairy next to me? Oh yes! Yes, the fairy's name is Fizz. She's named after Drink Fizz, like fizzy soda. Yep. Whoa! Okay, that actually startled me. Gold jump scare. I got 5 of the 6 emeralds. Something I find cool about Scrap Brain Zone is that all of its levels have unique backgrounds. Kinda reminds you of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Fairy. Oh yeah, Fizz. Yeah, she is based on that. She used to actually be a Zelda fairy. Like, straight up. But, people actually ended up liking her a lot, so I decided to make her more original. So she has bat-like features now. Sometimes I use her as a cursor. That's nasty. The floor, not Fizz. I mean, no offense by that. Wasn't there a hazard? Ugh. Why is Eggman shooting weapons and fire into his own factory? Can I not remember shit? Can I not remember the name of the Darker who makes a certain TV break? I'm just trying to be considerate for people who haven't played yet. Which I'm sure is many people. Oh dear. When I played Chapter 4 of Deltarune, then I could say it. Because I'm gonna assume everyone has played Chapter 3. Yup. Nope. Ow. One-way ticket to pain, says Sonic. Do I know it? Whoa. Okay, there's a slight chance I may have legitimately forgotten, because my memory's not so good. I just gotta rewatch. What? Wasn't supposed to go flying in that direction, Sonic. Oh, you know, Sonic did the spherical platforms before Mario did. In fact, he beat him by like 30 years. How old is Mario Galaxy? 2007? 07, yeah. Okay, let's take it slow. But that's stupid, because this is Sonic. It's supposed to be fast. Gotta go fast. See? See how fast that was? I don't know what's down there. I'm gonna assume it's nothing good. Whoa. Giant pizza cutters. This is like a Mario Maker level. Straight up. Including the buzzsaws. And that thing. And the fire. And the caterpillars. I mean catter defeaters. Catter feeders. I'm not allowed to say kill. I say it a lot, but I'm not allowed to say it. It's a banned word. Oh no! Dr. Eggman! He destroyed the floor! Okay, do I take the shortcut or no? I'm gonna assume that I run into every single trap imaginable if I don't take the shortcut, so I'm gonna take the shortcut. Okay, even if I screw this up, this is a pretty significant chunk of the level skipped. Gotta do some short hopping, some long hopping. That was damage boosting, probably. Huffing copium. I know. Ah! I forgot all about that. Oh my god. I used to know this game so well. I've been playing on muscle memory alone this whole time. See how short that was? That was a shortcut. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna totally ace this. And this is usually the part where I die. Because I'm so overconfident in my ability. As I was saying... Oh, there's a glitch where if you hit him a certain way when he's on his very last hit point, like when he's retracting into the ground after you beat him, if you hit him a certain way, his health rolls over into a negative value. Then you have to hit him 256 more times. But you can't do it in time, because that would take too long. And I'm always very nervous I'm gonna activate it by accident. I do know it? Yes. Yes, I do. I used to be better, though. I don't know if it's because I'm out of practice, or, like, age is starting to catch up to me. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I used to play nothing but this game constantly. This game and the other Sega Genesis games. Oh yeah, there it goes. Take that, Robotnik! Teabag! Oh, wait, I can't. I lost control of him. Okay, pretend I teabagged him. Take that, Eggman! I used to be able to do it without dying. And getting all the emeralds. I mean, I got most of them. Do we stick around for the credits? Or do I just skip to the next game? So Sonic 1. Great game. Not people's favorite game, but it was the first one they ever made. I think they did a pretty good job, considering there was no game quite like it before this. But Sonic 2 just took it to a whole different level. Because the level designs were like... they're kind of pinball-esque. And I think that's the quintessential classic Sonic level design philosophy. Because this game has a lot of more traditional type levels in it. But they don't really take advantage of Sonic's abilities too well. Big Island is Naoto Oshima's nickname, by the way. Not sure if you knew that. Big Island. Okay, I'm just gonna skip to the next one. Okay, so that was Sonic 1. And now it's time for Sonic 2. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. This was the first game I ever played. And I mean ever played. One of my favorites of all time. Do I play with Tails or without? No, I put him in the thumbnail, so I'll take him with me. Wrong button. Okay. So this is Tails. This is Sonic's sidekick friend. The special stages are a lot easier to access in this one. You just need 50 rings and then to get a checkpoint. So you have significantly more chances to get the Chaos Emeralds in this one. Still very tricky to get, though. It's good to get more chances, because I don't think you'd be able to do this in 6 tries. 8 if you're lucky. And there's 7 emeralds. You haven't played Mario Galaxy? Oh no. It's such a great game. I'll have to play it on the show sometime. You used to be able to get it on the Switch in Mario 3D All-Stars, but they stopped making it. I'm not sure why. Kinda dumb if you ask me. You'd have to get it secondhand. Mario goes into space, the final frontier, and all the platforms are planetoids with their own gravity and stuff. It's really cool. It was on the Wii. Yeah. But they re-released it on the Switch. They remastered it, kinda. So it's higher resolution and some of the text was changed. You could use the Joy-Cons, or you could use button controls. Oh, the Joy-Con's more accurate on Switch too. I could totally play Mario Galaxy on it. You have Mario Party 8 or 9. I think people like 8 more, because people didn't like the car in 9. But at the time, I think, of Mario Party 8, I think people were kind of getting tired of it, because they released them every year. And they weren't too different from each other. So I guess after 8 they made it go on a long break. And then that's when they did Mario Party 9. Super Mario Galaxy was like, man, that made you realize that the magic was forever gone, that you'd never care for any new game. It was an amazing game. Like, I remember... Oh, Mario Party 2 is the best Mario Party. You know what, that's fair. Personally, I like 3 the best because I have the dual mode. And I like the dual mode. Super Mario Galaxy. When that came out, I remember thinking, oh wow, 20 years from now, this is going to be a classic. And it is. Mario Galaxy, that was another very influential game on me. Just the orchestra music, the epicness of the setting. Is that even a word? Forget it, it is now. Just everything about it. It's very out of the box thinking for it. It's one of the most creative games I've ever played, even today. It's hard to pick a favorite Mario game, because they're all so good. And like, a lot of the same people make it, so it's not like they lost their soul, or the new people making them didn't care. What's that say? I'd read it, but I'm looking at bombs. What's my opinion on the Donkey Kong game? I think it looks interesting. I think there's bombs coming up. Yep. Yeah, I want it, but, I'm not sure if I could justify dropping 70 on every new game. At least not right away. I do want it, but I want Metroid more. I think it's kind of odd that they aged Pauline down so much. I'm not sure why they did that. I'd question the timeline placement of Donkey Kong, but, it's Mario. You don't question it. It just is. I think there's a bottomless pit here somewhere. Tails! What am I gonna do with you? Okay, there's one more. Just one more. One more checkpoint in this level. Boing boing. Whoa. I wonder who put these springs here. Are they natural? Oh, maybe they're flowers, but without the petals. At least that's how... If I was making Sonic, that's how I'd interpret them. I'm like tearing through these special stages, but they get really tricky. Oh, the start button's on the left side of the controller, so it's gonna be tricky. Okay, Tails, just stay out of the way over there. Tails! I think there's one that I gotta jump over right now. Yeah. Oh yeah! Got 110 rings! Boing. I could do it, no prob. Tails! No problemo. Tails. Why does Tails like running into Bob so much? You silly. Jump! Okay. 160 rings. I did not find the start button successfully. I am really not used to the original Xbox controller. I wonder why they put the start button in such a weird place. What the heck, Bungie? Start. Oh, I did put start. So I didn't work. Okay, that's already almost half of the emeralds. Whee! I should be fine as long as I don't flippin' run to an enemy while I'm uncurled. Excuse me, uncurled. Alright. Whee! What? Oh, I rolled under the rings. Wait! Get some rings. Oh wait, doesn't Mega Collection Plus have save feature? I don't want to go too fast because I'm gonna pass the checkpoint by accident. Just 3 more rings. Just 3 more, then I could go to the special stage. I have to not get hit by anything in order to go to the special stage. Oh, I could get these rings. The rings. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. It's fine. Why are there so many spikes here? It's fine. Cocoa nuts. Is the monkey in the tree? You can plainly see. Okay, I'm gonna get the damn 4th Chaos Emerald. I'm gonna have to... This is something I didn't consider. The position of the start button on this controller. I usually totally cheese these sections by mashing the pause button, but that might not be so viable, because my thumb's already on the thumbstick. Or thumb pad. Come on, Tails. It's on this side, correct. Uh-oh. Whoa. That's my fault. Forgot about those. Damn it! Okay. Tails is in front. That's not good. That's really not good. There we go. Tails? What the hell, man? Okay, I only need 24 more rings. Not enough rings. Rip. You know what? They didn't finish beta testing Supersonic anyway. He's kind of broken. Like, if you activate him at the end of the level, and you have 50 or more rings at the end of a level, and then that activates Supersonic, and it's not supposed to, so you just hang out in midair, and then you softlock the game. And then you have to start all over. And that sucks. Makes you never want to go for Supersonic again. Ever. I'm missing every ring. Okay, that's enough. Alright, so where's that damn checkpoint? Yep. Here it is. Isn't there, like, a thing? Oh, I could totally cheese this. This game does have save states. Now I could try infinity times. Okay, this is blatantly cheating, but, you know what else is cheating? Moving the start button to the same place as my left thumb. So it's very hard to reach it. DK. Don't kick. I just gotta not hit the bombs ever. I'm gonna never ever touch the bombs ever again. See how good I'm doing? I'm a professional. Tails, you ridiculous. How could you? Get 150 rings. Get the rings. Don't let Tails get hit. Protect that little, imbecile from himself. Because we can't have him face-planting into bombs. Because that's bad for him. Very bad for him. Oh, I guess I didn't need the save state. Yeah. Okay, let me save my data. Okay, good. So now I can't accidentally go before this point. Perfect. Okay. So much for getting Supersonic in this level. I always have trouble getting the last checkpoint anyway. It's very out of the way. Like, if it wasn't the way you access the special stages, I'd wonder what the heck they were thinking, putting it so high up. Oh, I just passed it, by the way. Once I have enough rings, I'll show you. If that ever happens. It might not. It's a very mythical place. Oh. Ooh. Alright, I got enough rings now. I should probably explain what I'm doing. So the way I'm making it go spin dash really fast is, the Genesis has three buttons on it. And in Sonic, all of the buttons do the same thing, which is jumping and charging up your spin dash. So I'm mashing two of the buttons in order to make it go faster. And that's going to be key for getting to the really high up checkpoint. Because it's the only way you can get enough speed for it. I think it's... No, it's not this one. Yeah, there it is. See it? Unfortunately, Tails cannot fly me up there, because Tails being able to pick up Sonic and carry in places wasn't invented till Sonic 3. It's in Sonic Origins, but not the original game. That was supposed to work. Why isn't it working? Come on. You know what? Forget it. It's gonna take too long. I'll just use this one. Oh, right. Save. Yes. Yes, I do want to save. Now I could try infinity times. I may or may not need it. But in case I do. It's there. Bomb here? No, it's here. Don't touch anything, Tails. More like fails, am I right? Fails per hour. This is difficult. Get ring. I just want to say I really like the bass line in this music. Supposedly the guy that wrote this music, he was the bassist for Dreams Come True, so he like played the bass. That's why the bass lines are so funky in these games. Hey! Oh, I guess I didn't need the save state. Yippee! Okay, time to save. It's time for my, in case I need it, save state. Totally legal. It's programmed in the collection, so it lets me do it. Therefore, it's legal. Not cheating. Is it cheating if I'm not using them, but still have them? Or is that possession? So it's like possession of a save state. Alright. This is a very difficult boss fight. For Robotnik, it's practically unwinnable for him. So like me in Bloodborne. Yep, exactly like Bloodborne. Including how angry he gets. See how red his face was and the factory whistle steam coming out of his ears. And it went like, whoa. That's exactly how it went. I like going on the top one. I don't actually know if the bottom one's faster. I do know it has the only checkpoint in the whole level. But this is faster. There's gonna be plenty of chances to get the last Chaos Emerald. So I'm not worried. Yep. Probably one of the most iconic levels in the whole series, too. Because it gets remade a lot. A quintessential Sonic the Hedgehog level setting is Chemical Plant Zone. Perfectly demonstrates the dichotomy of Green Hill's naturalistic environment and the industrialized area of Chemical Plant. A very 90s-centric message of environmentalism. Very of the times. But it's a timeless message because we live in the environment, so we should take care of it. Alright. I think there's one additional checkpoint in this one, but just the one I'm aware of. So that's one additional chance to get a Chaos Emerald. You have to work so hard to get the Chaos Emeralds in this game. But in later games, they just give them to you for story reasons. Which, I feel like that kind of cheapens them a bit. Everyone can get Chaos Emeralds. They have to, because it's part of the storyline. Very nice amount of rings. See how long it lasts. It didn't last very long. At least it lasted long enough for me to point it out. I'm sure people saw it. Oh no, wait. This is the checkpoint. Let me just get this monitor first for the extra life. Oh yeah. Gotta do a safety save now. From the, in case you need a company, the game's save states. They're a lot harder with tails, you know. Imagine starting off running into a bomb. Wait. Oh, dang. Didn't make it in time. Nope. 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 I can make it, probably. Unless I can't. I just barely didn't make it. Yeah, well, you know what, you cheating pile of steamed hams. I think. That's what I think. I think that's BS, so I'm gonna BS you back. There's rings on the wall, but there's bombs on the wall now. Tails! You ridiculous. Don't touch anything. Capiche? Gotta move over. I have to play Claw. Oh no, the start button's not working. Oh, that's select. Okay, I guess I'm playing Claw now. The start button doesn't always work either. Oh, I was on the right side. I mean left side. The correct side. No! Frickin'... Man. Why did they move the start button in a weird place? A very innovative new idea, Microsoft. Well, you know what else is innovative? Me loading old data from before I screwed up. I think I got a pretty good setup here. Got my ring finger on the start button. Fitting, really. This is how the pros play. Tails. Dump tails. Yeah. I saw that coming. Very much. It's on this side. And then it's on this side again. And then you gotta get the ring DNA. The DNA-shaped rings. Then jump. And then not hit those. yell at Tails for being stupid. Alright. That's more than 150. It's so many rings. The start button doesn't always work! Why? The controller's supposed to be refurbished. Tails, stop running into all the bombs. Bombs are bad for your health. Make a Sonic Says segment about that. I did it! I did it on my first try. As far as the game's concerned, anyway. Let's just make sure it stays that way. Yep. Totally legit. Okay. Time to get serious. This is serious now. Serious time. Whoa! Don't want to go this way. That's a bottomless pit, probably. Or is it? It might be a life. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yep. I was correct in that assessment. Alright. Watch this. I skipped the dreaded water section, just like that. That's the secret. That's the secret to speed, kid. I laugh in the face of that dreaded water section, because I just jump right over it. And jump over this. And make sure Tails doesn't land, so he doesn't screw up what I'm about to do. Hiya! Take that, Robotnik! Ha hee ha 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 hee ha hee ha hee ha. That was Microsoft Sam laughing. That's my favorite kind of laughing. Microsoft should bring back Microsoft Sam. Cause he's funny. Windows wasn't the same without him. Okay, let me get 50 rings. Aquatic Ruin. Probably my favorite level in the whole game because of the vibes and the music. This was going to be the new Green Hill Zone for a while, but I guess they felt like it was too different, so they made Emerald Hill. Boing. Don't get that checkpoint. Not yet. Here. There's some... Bah! I effed up. I super effed up. Why did they make it so effortless to get it? I didn't mean to do that. Okay, get next level, I guess. Get the last chaos orb in that level. Whoopee! Whoopee! Okay. That level didn't count. I'll need to get 50 rings in this level. There's a water section on the bottom of it. It might actually be faster because of the spin dash technique. Wait, was that a checkpoint? It totally was. I'd recognize that anywhere. That's Star Post. Dang it. Damn. I'm just gonna have to go. I'm wise to all your tricks, Sonic 2, for the Sega Genesis. Mega Genesis. There were 3 ring monitors, that's exactly how many I need, and I passed them. I have no way to get them. Just gone forever now, I guess. Yeah, see? Gone forever. Blink and you miss them. You didn't blink, did you? Here's a ring. I just gotta not die to the piranha. Or the bees. Especially the bees. Add the arrow. Don't take arrows to the knee. Don't take arrows to the butt either. Okay, save. This will be the last Chaos Emerald. Okay. This is the final level. For the special stages, I mean. Let me just make sure I'm actually on the start button. Okay. Tails. Ridiculous tails. That's not what a ring looks like. The start button doesn't work! Why? I'm pushing it, but it doesn't always work. I know the Xbox is a 20-year-old console, but so is my GameCube. And that works perfectly. Well, Nintendo consoles are built different. That's BS. 1 ring short. But it doesn't matter. I've got my ways. I've got my ways. It's such a simple section, too. You just gotta memorize it. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, 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 bling. Getting rich. Getting rich quick. Why Sonic needs so many rings? How many people does he plan on marrying? Alright. 190 rings. Gotta use the old trick. The pause button not always working. It's terrible. And one of these times it's gonna do it like the same side like 3 times to throw me off. Yeah, exactly like that. What? Doing these levels with Tails was a mistake. In fact, Tails was a mistake. Just the very concept of Tails. Whoa. I've gotten it. Good, good, no! Good, 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 good. Very good, and when it's good, it's not bad. Oh my. Left, right, left, right, left. Left 4 times in a row. Oh, this is the one that's left 4 times in a row. Then right, then left, then right, then left. Oh yeah. Okay, now for the easy part. Get 3 rings. And make sure Tails doesn't get any. He's not allowed to hold them, I don't trust him. Get out of the center. Oh, fucking shitballs. How was I supposed to see that coming? It didn't even spawn until a nanosecond before I hit it. I just had a feeling it'd be there. That one too. Tails! You're gonna ruin everything. You stupid. Okay, I'm fully expecting a bomb to come right now. Okay, that's not a bomb. That's the Chaos Emerald I was after. That's the damn Chaos Emerald. Now I could change it to Supersonic. Alright. Let's save. Because I could very easily end up soft-locking the game. Let me get a ring. I just need the one. This boss isn't hard, but it's for safety. You could totally cheese it by getting on one of these totems and then doing the spin dash a lot. See, what the game wants you to do is, it wants you to jump on the arrows that the totems shoot so you can reach Dr. Eggman. But if you get on top of the totem while it's coming out of the ground, you can just do that. You can do the spin dash technique. And then the battle's over, and it's in like a second. It's very easy to get 50 rings in this level, because it's Casino Night. Based on fabulous Las Vegas. There's many fun activities to do in Las Vegas, like gambling. That's it. So I hope you like throwing money away. Whoa. There are no giant pinball tables you can launch yourself from in Las Vegas. I checked when I was there. I was very disappointed. There were lots of pretty girls, though. I was told not to talk to them, though. I'm just gonna take their word for it. I've heard the legends. The legends of the sirens. They have beautiful bodies, beautiful voices, and then they eat you. Actually eat you. Like for sustenance. Not cool. Yeah, they're supersonic. He's activated just by jumping when you have 50 more rings. So you can't really control it. Later games would make it so you had to push the button twice. But in this one, you just jump. Oh, actually... Let me show you. Let me show you the game-breaking thing, where you soft lock yourself. Okay. That wasn't it. Hold on. See, that's it. Oh, wait, since I got the results screen, it's probably fine. Yeah, if you do that before the results screen shows up, then that's when you get soft locked. So don't do that. Unless you really want to get all 7 Chaos Emeralds again. Whoa! Whoa! Now that I got Supersonic, I can just blaze through the rest of the levels. Oh, well, blast through these levels. Blaze the Cat's not in this one. She did exist for another 20 years after this. 20 or so years. I used to get so frustrated at these platforms. Going every which way except the way I'm supposed to go. But you know what, it's fine. I was born in this, molded in it. Molded in it. I know how to navigate these treacherous pinball tables. Big money! That's not big money. In fact, that's no money. What a ripoff. For the sake of time, I'll just keep going. See, that's the strat. You gotta go to the bumper once, then it knocks you into the ramp. Whoa. I'd actually forgotten that I had Supersonic. Whee! This one's gonna be so easy. Provided I actually hit him. Dr. Robotnik? I bet he wasn't expecting to see Supersonic. No, sir. I can't turn super here because I don't have enough rings, so I can't show the soft lock. Even if I wanted to. Which I did, because I wouldn't have brought it up if I didn't want to do it. I got save states, so it's not a problem. Oof. Sonic says lava is very hot, so touching it is no good. So if you're ever in a tropical region, such as Hawaii, if you see lava, don't touch it! You'll get a wicked tan. Oh, a super wicked tan. By which I mean you'll probably pop from the intense heat. Okay. Oh dear. Oh, they just expect me to know that's there. Well, I do know that's there, I just have a terrible memory. So I never remember. Oh, I guess I didn't need the invincible. Ha ha ha! Don't go too fast, you'll get crushed. Supersonic's invincible to everything except being crushed. And drowning, but there's no water here. So that's not a problem. Yeah. I'm gonna not jump. I'm just gonna keep my thumb, all of my fingers off of the buttons. That way I can't softlock the game as Supersonic. As Super Sunk. Whee! Oh, there's an alternate path here. Hold on. Yeah! Easy to miss. Very easy to miss. Then you bounce up here. And then there's a checkpoint. I got all the Chaos Emeralds, so I don't need to get 50 rings anymore. Except to be Supersonic if I want. There's some cases where I do want it, some cases where I don't. I remember this level had one particular dinosaur enemy that crashed the game if you touched it the wrong way. It was that one. I was playing this particular game on the iPod Touch. And then when I killed that dinosaur that crashed the game, I actually got an error message with a hexadecimal code saying exactly where it went wrong. Of course I don't remember what it says. Do I seem like someone who talks in hexadecimal? Oh, it's one of these. You can't have a sake without one of these. Two springs just facing each other. They get stuck in them forever. It's a time-honored tradition to have that in a Sonic game. Many of them have it. I think Sonic 1 has it, this game has it, Sonic 3 has it. Sonic 4 had it in both episodes. I believe Sonic Mania had it as well. Probably totally on purpose. I have watched, I could just stand here. Take that, Dr. Buttnick. Yeah. Okay, so the next level is the best level ever made in anything. The Mystic Cave Zone. I used to think the background was salad. Like purple salad. Kinda looks like leaves, doesn't it? They're actually rocks, but they look like leaves to me. This has the infamous Pit of Death in it. So if you fall into this supersonic, you can't get out. All you can do is wait for your rays to drain, and then you die at the end. Because it's a spike pit. They actually changed it to Sonic Origins. Oops. Okay, that is the Box of Death. If you so much as bunk into it the wrong way, at a certain height, Sonic just instantly gets crushed, even though it's moving upwards. So, like, imagine a Metroid game where you accidentally unmorph ball inside of a tunnel, but Samus just dies instantly because he gets crushed by it. Who gets hurt by grass? Sonic. Who'd have guessed Sonic was a water type? Ha! Weak to rock. No, weak to grass. Whatever. I'm having a hard time putting coherent sentences together. So the spike pit in Sonic Origins? I really said oranges. The Pit of Death leads to a new level called Hidden Palace, which is based on scrapped prototype level in this game. But the spike pit is not a secret level in this one, it's just the Pit of Death with the spikes at the bottom. So you're gonna want to avoid going in that pit. It's gonna be in this act. I'd show you, but I don't want to. It probably got so many people over the years. Like, to the point of being a meme. For generations, for decades. Many have feared the Pit of Death. But now people intentionally fall in it, because that's the Hidden Palace zone now. If I ever play Sonic Origins on the show, I'm gonna definitely show that off. But in this one, I have to avoid it, because it's not Hidden Palace. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, actually, I might have passed it already. Oh, yep, I did. Okay, so I could totally cheese this boss as Supersonic. You're supposed to normally avoid those stalactites, because they hurt you. Because naturally, sharp pointy rocks falling from the ceilings hurts a lot. But as Supersonic, Sonic doesn't care because he's invincible. Invincible to everything but getting crushed. But if he gets hit by the stalactite, that's legally not being crushed by it. This is BP zone. Carbon footprint zone. Gulf of Mexico zone. Robotnik knows no bounds to his cruelty. This is where all the oil goes. In the ocean. The oil ocean zone. Oh, and they brought this back in Sonic Mania as well. Its second act is so creative. When I got to this level in Sonic Mania, I was like, why did they bring this level back? And then Act 2 set everything on fire. Because everything's drenched in oil, and I was like, oh, that's why. Clever. Oh yeah, spoilers for Sonic Mania. If anyone still cares. If you haven't played Sonic Mania yet, do it! It's really good. It's one of my favorite games ever. I might like it more than this game, in fact. And I already like this game a lot. This game is like comfort food to me. Except for the special stages with Tails, that's annoying. But I had totally legal save states, so that's not a problem. So I think these cannons go faster if Tails is in them too. So there's a bunch of little things to encourage you playing with Tails. Like those cannons going faster and like the huge screws in Metropolis Zone going faster if Sonic and Tails are on them. Because there's two people pushing it, not just Sonic. I didn't even know that checkpoint was there. I always miss it. Oh, I might have went backwards just now. Wait, no. This is right. I knew that was there. That's why I rolled. The secret to avoiding running face first into enemies and losing all your rings is to always roll. Sonic's a hedgehog, so he doesn't mind. Alright, I got to be Super Sonic for 1 second. Perfect. So worth going through all the special stages for that high feeling for 1 second. Oh my. Who put that spring there? Robotnik did it. So I think I'm gonna need Super Sonic for this boss. I mean, I don't need it, but it would make it easier. So it will go down more fast. There you go. I didn't even touch that. What utter bollocks? Whoa. Was that a shortcut? A shortcut getting poked by spikes. I think there's a platform on one of these and it has goodies on it. Maybe not. Is this the end of the level already? Boink. Whoa. Punk. Hey, punk! That's what you say to someone when you encounter them on the street and you want to start a fight. Hey, punk. Going down. Oops, forgot to jump. My mistake. It was a moment of carelessness. I will do it again in the future. Like right now, probably. Oh, if only I had enough rings for Super Sonic. That would solve all of my problem. Relate to the game anyway. Yes. I just need just one more ring. Then I can turn super. I could turn it to soup or salad. Yes. Robotnik's not gonna stand a chance now. It might have actually been easier to not get Super Sonic. That was really hard to control. Okay, now for the hardest part of the game. Ducking and looking up to the beat of the music. Okay, now I can get it. Now I can... Thanks to my incredible dancing, I was able to get Robotnik to come up. Just the sheer spectacle of my rhythm dancing that brought him out of the oil so I could hit him. It's all part of the plan. And now it's time for everyone's favorite level, Metropolis Zone. People especially love the starfish, and the grasshoppers, and the crabs, so all of the enemies. Tails! Did you know that if you hit the crabs from the top, or the back, you still get hurt? I just think that's interesting. And by interesting, I mean maddening. It's very maddening. Music's good, though. Okay, there should be a grasshopper right about now. 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 Whatever the most inconvenient place is. Come on, Tails, I need your assistance. Yeah, see how much faster it is with Tails? Whee. Excellent. That's an advanced technique. Remember, I tried using it in Emerald Hill, all the way back in the second act of the first level. Don't want to go. Oh, right, I had Supersonic. Yeah, those crabs and those grasshoppers aren't going to stand a chance. Alright, the crab are facing that way, so obviously I'm supposed to go this way, right? Well, it's left, technically. I'm asking if it's correct, not if it's right. To the right. Oh, just go down here anyway. Oh, the level loops infinitely vertically. So I gotta be careful. Unlike just now. Unless this is the end. Oh, I didn't even know about that checkpoint. That's neat. Learning new things about this game. Even 30 years later. 35 years later. This game is freaking ancient. I almost soft-locked it there. But I didn't. If the results came 1 second later, that would have soft-locked the game. Then I would have had to reset. It's a feature. They took it out of Sonic Origins, obviously. Because it sucks if you jump as Supersonic and then you have to reset the game because of it. It'll make you never want to go for the Chaos Emeralds ever again. Probably. Back then it was considered a feature because it made you play for longer, because you had to play it again, and that's more value for money. And then that's how the game made it feel like it was worth the bajillion dollars you spent on it. So it's more playtime, more fun. Ignore that it's the exact same content that gave you hell. You probably spent hours of your life grinding away at. They really aren't as easy as I made them look. They're actually quite difficult. In fact, a lot of people would say they're unplayable by today's standards. That's just what spending your entire childhood playing this one game does to a guy. Yeah, the grasshopper didn't stand a chance. Neither did that one. There's lives here. I'm gonna need those lives for later. Got a lot of them. But I'm gonna need them, trust me. Beep. Leave a message after the beep. Beep. Okay, so now if I lose Supersonic, I'll have the shield. It's a possibility, maybe. Although I'm so blazing through this pretty fast, so I might not need him. I don't even have the shield anymore. Fun fact about Metropolis Zone. It's the only zone in Sonic 2 with 3 acts. Because, I mean, I guess internally they knew that fans would love this level so much. They decided to make a 3rd act of it. They're very in touch with what their fans want, you know. Over at Sega from 35 years ago. Actually, it's 33 years ago. Whatever. Don't actually me. Well, no, it'll boost my engagement, so please do actually me. I encourage it. In fact, I invite it. Yeah, if you stand under that platform when the cog, the long thing is underneath it, you actually get crushed by that. And I found that out the hard way. And by the hard way, I mean it killed me. Oh wait, yeah, that's the one that kills you. The one with the spikes. Momentum-based platforming. Gotta love it. Give me those rings. Yeah, see, the level design in Sonic 2 is much better than Sonic 1's, because it lets Sonic roll around. And that's his power. That's what makes him special. I've never seen this happen before. I'm discovering new glitches. This one goes on forever. I might run out of Supersonic, actually. Unless Tails could help. Yeah. This is the boss fight. Ugh. Hurry, Sonic. I can't reach him. Too high. Out of rings. It's fine. I've got a backup plan. See? I don't need Supersonic to kick his butt. His egg-shaped booty. Did I ever mention how flippantly he shows off his booty in the Sonic cartoon? The things they got away with back then, I swear. If you've seen Satan and Anton Blast, that's basically what Robotnik was like in the Sonic cartoon. Oh my! Take a screenshot! It'll last longer! Ha 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 ha! When Sonic reaches my air fleet, it will be made of turtle robots, flying on turtle jets, powered by turtles! And those turtles cannot fly, so their lives will be forfeit when Sonic rescues them! Ha 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 ha! The Robotnik Sky Zone. No flying except for me. Come here. Come here, you. So now we get a little sneak preview of the next level. Sky Fortress. But that's a spoiler. Forgot I said that. You don't want spoilers. Do not charge up your spin dash more than once in this level. If you do, you're gonna go too fast for Tails to catch you. Then you fall, and then you die. Then you have to start all over. How do I know this? Because I did it. I was testing the limits of what was possible in this video game. Tails can't keep up with Sonic, he's fast. Not when he spin dashes that many times. Okie dokie. Final level, let's go. Actually, let's get as many rings as I can. If I could get 50 before the ultimate skip of a lifetime, that'd be super. Oh, there's chicken robots. This is what Scratch from the Sonic cartoon was based on. These robots in particular. Oh, there is enough. Okay, let's be quick. So there's a giant fan here. And then if you go through this fan, you can skip like half the level. You have to damage boost to get through it. But if you're supersonic, you can simply not care about the damage. But then you gotta control the speed at which you go. So it's very tricky. I've played this game many times over the years, so I'm good at this. It's not as easy as I'm making it look. And then there's a boss fight in here. It's very cramped. There's not many rings. You gotta jump on... What you're normally supposed to do is hop on those platforms, avoiding the spiky parts of them. And then you gotta wait for this red eye thing to open up so it can fire its laser. But only Supersonic can jump high enough to reach them, so you have to ride those platforms. And this is the very first cutscene in a Sonic game. Sonic 3 was full of these, but Sonic 2 started it. It's very fortunate that they timed it for both regular Sonic and Supersonic. Gonna run out of rings. And that gives a narrative reason for why you have no rings in the next level, probably. If you're not Supersonic and your rings are not being drained, then it doesn't make any sense. But in this case it does. It's justified. Although that doesn't explain why the shield explodes. Maybe it's because the door hurt Sonic. Like the door upon entering. Like he kind of brushes against it too hard. And he would have gotten cut, but the shield protects him. There's no rings in this level. This is why I need so many lives. This is a very hard boss. Very unforgiving. But I did this boss a million times, so I'm gonna make it look really easy. Yeah. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. That one moment in Sonic Generations. Death Egg Robot. Probably his most lethal appearance, because if you touch that spiky hand, you're dead. You have no rings. There's no room for error in this. You gotta have this totally memorized. You're gonna burn through your lives. But if you just time your attacks like this, then you should be good. And that's it. Trust me, that's not as easy as I made it look. It's a very difficult final boss, but it's... I guess if you have enough lives, it's pretty fair. It demands absolute mastery of the game. So I got most of the Chaos Emeralds in Sonic 1, and I got them all in this game. With a little help, of course. I mean, I single-handedly did it without any outside assistance. Whatsoever. Tails sees something's amiss in the sky. Like you saw the Death Egg exploding. Kinda hard to miss. Death Star stand-in. So what usually happens, if you don't have the Chaos Emeralds, Sonic stands on top of the biplane, and Tails catches him. But I guess Sonic didn't need Tails when he had all the Chaos Emeralds. Well, he still flew him up to the Death Egg, so I guess he contributed. Tails contributed! And that's it. That's Sonic 2. Made by a mixture of both American and Japanese team members, Sonic 2 was a goddamn miracle. It almost didn't get made. And somehow they pumped it out in like less than a year. They did have the engine for Sonic 1 that they upgraded, but man, they made it so fast. They had so many plans for it too, like they wanted to put time travel in it. And there were like 18 whole zones planned for it, but they didn't have time to make them all. But Sonic CD has time travel, but that's a livestream for another day. Alright. I think that's Sonic 2. So that's Sonic 1 and 2. And I guess that's the end of the live stream. I'll just let the credits finish playing. Yutaka Sugano. And then they just kept making them. They made Sonic CD, Sonic 3, then Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic 3 Knuckles is going to be its own live stream. That game is longer than Sonic 1 and 2 combined. So it's got to be its own live stream. Masato Nakamura. Dreams Come True owns the soundtrack to this game. They own the rights. That's pretty crazy. And yet it didn't have any licensing issues ever. Maybe he just gets... Does he get a cut of the royalties for every copy of the game sold? I'm not sure if they negotiated that. I think it's just if they want to use the music in new stuff, they have to pay him. But for the re-release of the first two Sonic games, it doesn't matter. I don't actually know. It's not like I can ask them. Yes, Sega has a lot of licensing troubles with music. It's good for the time that they're released, the games. But when it comes to re-releasing them, the licensing gets in the way. They've got their own in-house composers. Sidesteps the issues. That's it. That's Sonic 2. Okay. I still want to do a bit more. So how about as a little additional bonus? I played the Game Gear versions of these games. What? There's only Sonic 1? Okay, Sonic 1 for the Game Gear. Okay, that makes it way too small. I think that's pretty close to the original size of the screen on the Game Gear. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play all of this game. Maybe I will. I mean, it's probably not that long. I think it'd be funny. Oh dear. I've never actually beaten this version of the game. If I'm gonna do this, I may as well boot up Sonic Origins, because it has both Sonic 1 and 2 on it. It's as simple as turning on the Switch 2, and then changing the channel. Yeah. You know what? I don't think this game's very long. I'm gonna get as far as I can. Because I beat that in like 30 seconds. I betcha I can. Beat it. Beat it. Beat it. Uh-oh. Oh, there's no spin dash in this either. It truly was not invented till Sonic 2 on the Genesis. Whoa! You don't even have to touch the spring part of the spring, you just touch it and it propels you. This monitor's a checkpoint. They only appear in the 8-bit Sonic games. I guess because the spinning lamppost was more than the Master System and Game Gear could handle. Interestingly, the Game Gear had lots of ports, but every single Sonic game for the system was an original one. Even this one, because it's got some levels in common with the Genesis version. But even then, the layouts are completely different. Sometimes the music's different too. Like, Scrap Brain and Labyrinth have completely different music. I really can't watch through this, huh? Boing. The slide did warn me. I can't say it didn't warn me. There we go. Huh? Signpost, you're supposed to spin! So in this version of Sonic, the signpost can change into different stuff. And depending on what stuff appears, you get bonuses. Like, when Robotnik appears, you don't get a bonus. When the Flicky appears, you get 100 points, I think. When you get an exclamation point, that means you go to a bonus stage where you can get extra lives and stuff. Oh, this boss is a joke. He just flies back and forth. He actually attacks on the Mega Drive, what's it called? Master System version. Because he's actually higher up. Due to the smaller screen resolution, Robotnik doesn't fly high enough for him to be out of reach. So it's actually a lot easier in this version. Doesn't even swing a checker ball. Bridge Zone! This music's good. I love this music. See, if you had the 8-bit Sonic on the Game Gear, it's not just a port of the Genesis version. It's its own game. There's some Starlight Zone shenanigans here. Oh dear. Yeah, Bottomless Pit. I'm not nearly as familiar with this game as the Genesis version, so I'm probably gonna suck and die a lot more often. Uh-oh. Ding ding ding. Whoa. I think I gotta wait a bit. And then I'll have enough height. Yeah, that's how it goes. That's how you do. That's how it do, Yugi. Yes. God damn it. This is going to be a very short playthrough. I don't think I'm gonna finish this. Or maybe I will. Or maybe I won't. I did the exact same thing I did last time. Whoa! Okay, the point of that spring is that it's a trap. It's supposed to kill you. A much-needed life that I'm going to immediately lose. Oh, Chaos Emerald. Down there. But how do I get it? I don't think I... Wait, can I get it? I don't think I can, because it's a solid wall. Yeah, it's a solid wall. Well, I don't care. Wait, I know how to get it. You get it like this. Yeah. Shit. I'm the stupid now. Forget Tails, I'm the stupid. Whoa. Okay then. Got me over. The Chaos Emerald didn't even matter. Dang. One more try. Nah. I think that's enough Sonic for now. That was just the bonus feature, not the main feature. So that means I'm not legally obligated to keep playing. Alright, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. If you want to see me actually play the Sonic games in 8-bit, let me know, cause I'm happy to play more. Alright. I guess I will be seeing you next time, and get out of my bar.